Veterans Day, we celebrate and honor the men and women who protected this nation. This Veterans Day, I sat down and interviewed Bob DelGiorno about his service in the military.
My name is Robert Vincent DelGiorno. People call me Bob. I joined the Army in 1982, and I got out in 1992. 10 years altogether.
Why did you choose to serve?
Well, I grew up as an Air Force brat. My dad was in the Air Force, retired Air Force. And after college, I felt that it was a thing to do. So I joined the Army.
What did your time in the service do for you?
Oh, wow. When I joined the Army, I enlisted. I became a regular private first class, PFC. And I learned a trade, essentially. And I learned that no matter what I set my goals at, I can achieve. The secret to my success in the military was I looked at the class ahead of me in training and figured if they could do it, I could do it too. And that didn't hold me back at all. I went through basic training. I went through my advanced schooling. I applied for officer candidate school, became an officer, went through that training. And throughout my entire career, through airborne school and air assault school, whatever I wanted to do, I just set my goals, and that's how I established a goal-setting orientation and attitude.
What did you think when you first went to basics?
Oh, this is fun. That was my first impression was, wow, this is going to be exciting. This is different. I was a little older than most of the recruits. I had already finished college, but most of these kids were just straight out of high school. And so, these guys were scared. They didn't know what to expect. And it was just like, just sit back and enjoy the ride, guys, because, we're going to get through this all together. So,
what advice would you give about going into the service?
Oh, definitely enjoy it. They're going to change you fundamentally and mentally and physically. That's their job. They want to bring you down to your basic and then teach you how to survive in the military. The biggest thing that they do is teach you how to act as a team, because there is no individual in any branch of the military. You are acting as a part of a team, and as long as you understand that going in, there's the sky's the limit.
How does it feel to be a part of the military?
I feel very privileged to be a part of the brotherhood of the military. Even though we're men and women together, we are all brothers in the military. There is a certain look and a certain sign within ourselves that we know, hey, you did it, I did it, and we're all part of the same club. And I feel very honored to have been a member of that.
Thank you to all of the men and women who risked their lives to protect this great nation. And thank you to all of the fallen troops. You will never be forgotten. We'll remember your name and keep your flame burning.